Hello there. Today I want to talk about some improvements that could be made to Halo 5's Forge in the future. Okay, number 1, Deathless Forge Ball. This is something I think would help forging a lot more, as when you are a Forge Ball, you're flying around, forging, doing whatnot, but then you fall into some water, instantly die. Go past a barrier, instantly die. Uh, I find it a bit ridiculous that you can still die as that, because when you flip over and turn into a human for a little bit, that's when you're testing the map. That's when you're testing it. You're not testing it when you're a Forge Ball. You're putting it together. So I think it's a bit ridiculous that you still have to die when you go past barriers, and you shouldn't. And that brings us on to number 2, which is the whole barrier thing. Barriers should be only for the player. So if you were to flip from the Forge Ball into the player while you're out of bounds, the player would die. But the Forge Ball version of you wouldn't die. I think that would be a fantastic way to allow maybe background structures that you could produce, maybe just for the background, make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing, whatever you want. Now on to number 3, a no-clipping feature, which would allow you to no-clip through various objects. I know I found it a bit difficult to go around certain objects when you have a map set up the way you want it, and you don't want to remove objects. You want to make sure that it stays right there, and you don't want to have to move it. I think that a no-clip option would be a great thing to add. Maybe add a toggling feature for it. Now on to number 4. Invisible objects, not counting for your object count, because they do not require lighting, don't require anything. You walk through them. They're not in the game space. They're just a spawn point, and they're invisible. I feel like those objects shouldn't count in your overall object count. Number 5, more overlay objects. So basically expand the overlay system to more than just primitive objects. Maybe even just add more primitive objects so that there wouldn't be a need for adding it to every single object. Because that may take time. I don't know. But just something to expand upon the whole Grime or Frost overlay system. Okay, number 6, immersive armor sets and wear and tear. So basically you could choose the armor that you want people to spawn in with, and how much wear and tear is on the armor, and what type of wear and tear is on the armor. I feel like that would help maps become more immersive in the atmosphere they're trying to give off. Number 7, music options. Basically, you get to pick from a variety of music from Halo's past, just various songs, so that you can set to play within certain volumes of space, or within certain volumes of time within a map. I feel like that would add a whole new element. It would make areas feel more epic, or more eerie, or more anything. Number 8, the classic barricades. You know what I'm talking about, the barricades that were in Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, pretty much every single Halo game, even the ones that didn't have Forge. Even except for Halo 5, of course, which they need. The classic barricades being the large barricade open, large barricade closed, small barricade open, small barricade closed. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more suggestions on what they should add to Forge, please comment them below. I just didn't I didn't comment on the whole big things that people want in Forge, like AI, rec items, more gigantic maps, all those things they've been talked about before. I didn't want to talk about those. These are more under-the-table things that people haven't really talked about that much, as far as I know. So, I hope you enjoyed, as I said before. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more generic, repetitive nonsense. I will see you next time.